Welcome back. I'm Mark Summers, bringing you the secrets behind some sneaky snacks. They're edible, even though they might not look like it. For example, ordinary marker, right? Well, you're wrong. The ink is made to be eaten and makes eating fun with all the different ways these pens can spruce up your snacks. And we're headed to the factory to check it out and see how they get their colors onto things like these cookies. Good.
Send a little luck with lunch or a message of love. Color a cookie.
I'm making a rainbow.
Or make friendly fruit.
So it's like a two-headed pair.
Now, kids can create colorful masterpieces right on their munchies.
It's fun because, you can explore your food.
From hot dog men to hamburger ladybugs, but don't worry, these kids aren't trashing their food, they're making edible treasures.
And you can eat it, that's the best part.
The marker behind this artistic menu is no ordinary felt tip. It's a one-of-a-kind instrument with a clever name.
It's Food Doodler, one word, F-O-O-D-O-O-D-L-E-R. So it's doodling on food, doodling fun you can eat.
Food doodlers work because they are filled with entirely edible ink.
The food colors that we use in our Food Doodler markers have been specially formulated for our system. Completely edible, completely safe. FD&C dyes are used in it.
The folks behind these markers have been making regular pens for years.
So we started off originally with the Red Eye Retouching pen, which was a big hit for us.
They didn't think of drawing on food until they were asked to come up with a pen for Pop-Tarts. Worked not only on Pop-Tarts, but on plenty of other foods as well. Making Food Doodlers is much like making any marker. It begins with the empty plastic barrel. First, the name is printed on the pen.
We silk screen the name Food Doodler right onto the barrel. The barrel will then go through a drying tunnel at about 180 degrees, and this cures the ink onto the barrel.
Next, the barrels are ready to be loaded. For this process, they are placed on a machine called a walking beam.
It's a beam that moves. Every time it comes down, another component is being put in.
Pens facing the wrong direction are flipped automatically. Then the food coloring filled reservoir is pushed into the barrel. A plug seals the bottom of the pen. Then the nib is placed on top. The nib is the actual tip that you draw with.
It's tricky at times. All those components have to be lined up perfectly. And that's always a challenge, is to make sure that that machine is lined up, everything is running well. And once you get it lined up well, it just runs and runs and runs. And it's kind of exciting.
Finally, a cap is tapped into place, and the doodlers are packed for shipping to stores. Besides the pens, the company also stamps specially made cookies for coloring. On this day, an Easter bunny is being carefully printed on the cookie's white icing with a soft pad printer.
With the Color and Eat cookies, we use the same type of FD&C dyes to print on the cookie that go in the Food Doodler.
The pre-printed cookies are wrapped and packed with the pens, creating an edible coloring combo. You'll also find Food Doodlers paired with edible paper and candy dough. Besides the obvious draw for kids, these colorful creations are finding an older fan base as well. Food Doodlers are a marker with a magic all their own.